I was like, wow, it's time to stream. And then my cat was like, Frenchies now. And I was like, okay, I will get you fresh crunch. Like, her bowl is full, but she refuses to eat it unless you add more or you shake them. And you don't know which one it is until it's too late. So I always shake the bowl, and she was like, no, I don't want these ones. I want fresh ones. So I got her fresh crunchies. And I was like, can I leave now? No, you have to sit with me while I eat. Okay, fine. So I had to annoy my cat. Fine, because she annoys me. She has decided to start. Put my mic closer. Hi! Am I quiet? Oh, I turned my mic down from karaoke, but I think it's fine. Hungry catto. She's not even hungry. She has so much food down. She has so much, but she's such a piglet, and I love her. Love her for piggy kitty. But hi! Hi! Famous tour intro line. I'm losing letters now? Oh dear. Oh dear. Soon enough, I'll just be silenced. I think I already made that joke before. Darn it. Whatever. Hi! How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. It's time. If you hear me or see me look over, you hear me like, I don't know, take a sip or a munch, it's definitely not because I forgot to eat today. It's definitely not because I grabbed myself a granola bar while I was feeding my cat. Quaker's chewy chocolate chip, real chocolate chips granola bar, of which I am not eating. It's Wednesday. It's stream day. We're playing the Stanley Parable like I was going to last week until I decided to inflict pain upon myself. If you missed out on that stream, currently the VOD is unavailable because I haven't had time to go back and edit it for the sake of censoring out some stuff for my own privacy. That's okay. I know whenever I stream with Kino, my privacy is going to be fucking wrecked. So I was aware. I just actually have the time to sit down and like edit it. But I haven't because I was busy with work, and then also I have a bunch of hobby stuff that I'm and I'm about to get more busy because I have stuff arriving in the mail today that is in regards to a project I'm working on, and it's like, uh-oh. I'm going to have no free time ever. So I was gonna cancel stream. But I was like, no, I want to. The Ria's joke stream? That's just every single one of my streams. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I did update the stream info, right? If I didn't, I did now. Is it the project for the keychain? Oh no, it's not the keychain. Keychain. Hello, little keychain. Personal. Nice. So self-centered. How vain may I be? No, the keychain isn't real, and it will hurt you. No, but one day I'll get to it. One day meaning probably like my 30th anniversary or something. I don't know, wait for July or June or something. But right now I'm just really busy with life and stuff and so on and so forth that, you know, I always am, but that I haven't even been able to think about streaming stuff. I was like, wow, I can't wait to get to work on all these projects for stream and VTubing. And then I was like, uh-oh. Here comes life with a mallet ready to remind me how time is finite. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, God. So, it's fine, though. It's fine, though. We're here now. And we're going to play the Stanley Parable, which is a game I've wanted to play forever. I pirated it when I was a small store, the original, and then they announced Ultra Deluxe, and I was like, oh no, I'm buying that. And then I didn't because I don't like spending money on video games, but it was $10 on sale, so I bought it, and now we're gonna play it. Yeah. And that's what I have to say. I literally just booted it up. It downloaded in 5 minutes. I was so happy because I was like, I have to stream in 20 minutes, and I'm still in bed cuddling my cat. Well, hope it downloads fast, and it's downloaded. So I literally just launched it now. I didn't even make it its own source. I just went, just grab one I already have. Mega Serval. So I'm borrowing Mega Servals. Hi. How are you guys doing? I'm not stalling so I can eat this granola bar. No, definitely not. Ow. Pay no attention to the chewing thing my mouth is doing. I'm a good store. I chew with my lips together. It's cold. I heard it's cold. Literally everyone I know that's north of like the middle of the United States is like, it's fucking freezing. What? Turnip, Turnip with college is having to go to class in like -degree weather, and I'm like, why? I would call out sick. I'd be like, hi, fuck that. I did that with college for most. So I didn't even give notice. I'd send an email later and be like, sorry I missed class today. It's cold. North of exactly. You're enjoying the cold, but you're Canadian cruelty. That doesn't count. Dying of heat for once. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god, last night. So I like my room cold. I like my room very cold. Because I like to snuggle up under blankies, but not. I love a good blankie, but for some reason my room will have moments where it doesn't get cold. I have a ceiling fan. It don't do shit. I live in the closest room to the air conditioner of the house. But then they rerouted the fans and the vents. Now not so much. It doesn't feel like that anymore. So last night I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed. And I couldn't because I was like fucking sweating. I was like, ugh. So I grabbed a fan and I was like, put that shit directly onto my face. I don't care if I have to go grab like a million cold compresses. Not a fan. I like it when it's cold, but also I hate winter. Oh no, not the crackly lips. Lips, of which I definitely have. Look at those on that polygon line. That's the worst. That's why I hate the cold, is that like skin don't like cold, and my skin already doesn't like any environment. My skin is like, no. Go outside, you're gonna fucking die. And I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. Thank you. Exactly, can't have cracked lips if you don't have lips at all. Who needs lips? They're overrated. They're overrated, right? Right? Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone saw it because the VOD is unavailable right now. But I guess I did have lips. Did the model have lips? I don't know. But when I played Lethal Company, the night before I quickly like threw together a V-Roid model. Doesn't look anything like me. But I was like, oh, please, they're gonna use the V whatever thing to put a model in game. I gotta have something. And so I put together this thing and it was really weird because I was like, damn. Weird having pants. It doesn't look anything like me, but I was like, you know what? Close enough. And it was really funny. I only noticed because I saw the source. I don't even remember if I showed it on stream. Persona attendant ass. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What's a persona attendant? Is it, oh, Persona like the video game, right? I know nothing about that except that Labris, one of them, and I like Labris because her stigmas. It's very cursed, and it made me want to have an actual 3D model. But I was like, no. That's effort and time that I do not have. I have too many time. Also, my eyes are tracking. I don't know if it's because I've changed the lighting setup, but like, I keep feeling like I'm constantly. Maybe it's because my phone is better there. Maybe I'm just going insane. I've gone insane already. Anyway, Stanley Parable. It's cold and V-Roid and garbage. Have I played it before? Technically, not really, no. So I'm gonna no. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely. Oh god, not one of these again. Every time I do this, it's like, oh, did you want to see at all? If it was barely visible. Well, that's where it's barely visible. I'm gonna set it to that because I can. My eyesight is garbage. I need a little bit more brightness. Please enter the current time. Oh fuck! It's 1. Wait. No, it's not AM. It's PM. There we go. It is 1. We're gonna wait for it to turn over. It is currently 1:17 right now. We're gonna wait for it to become 1:18. 1. Please. Staring at the clock on my phone like fucking weird. Time stream. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, how long is a minute? Longest. Ah, there we go. Accessibility settings give you the access from the main menu. Very cool. All right, it's game time. Did I turn the desktop audio on? Let's find out. Wait, actually, I need to check some. Oh, good, I turned reverb off. A horrible thing happened previously. As in, I left reverb on the entire last stream after karaoke. I forgot to turn it off. Gaming! Ooh, gaming! We gaming, boys! We gaming, y'all. I'm ready to... Ooh, that's fun. I am ready to do work. As if I don't actually have a job. Alright, it's time for work and for job and stuff. I know nothing about what makes this game any different or special other than there's probably Echo Stream. Oh my god, I looked back at it. It was so bad. It was so bad. I'm not eating more granola bar. What are you talking about? Shut up. Begin the game. The end is never the end. Never.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I'm Stanley now. Stanley, Stella,
Stanley
same
worked for
thing.
a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427.
That's a lot of employees. Also, let me know if the volume's good.
Room 427, and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Good job.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
I want this job.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month.
Actually, I like my job. I'll stick with my own job.
Considered it soul rending. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Oh.
And Stanley was happy.
Good for Stanley. We love being content.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh.
Something he would never quite forget.
Oh.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Uh-huh.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, even say hi. Never in all his years at the company.
The company?
This complete
The company?
isolation. Something was very
Sorry,
clearly
Lethal Company
wrong.
is still in my brain.
Frozen
It's just
solid,
so fun.
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
All right.
he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
All right. And we're playing. What are the controls? Makes Aliens about to have to run from a bracken. I've survived a bracken like twice, almost 3 times. But one time it wasn't my fault. It was Roland's fault. Oh, you can't jump? Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, hang on. The motion blur is... Oh, God. Can I turn that off? Turn it down, please. My god, it's all computer noises. Oh dear. Auto walk? Auto walk. Enables additional walk input. Walking. Is there a way I can turn down how blurry it becomes? Cause no. Oh, me oh my. That kind of, Anyway, see, reuse jokes! Reuse jokes! That's all I have! Okay, I'm gonna turn the sensitivity down on my mouse a little. Oh my. Oh, no, that's too much. Oh, that's better. Oh my goodness, you're late. I'm not late, you're late. I'm on time. You're late. I have been live for... Hey, OBS, how long have I been live? 20 minutes. Okay, I was 2 minutes late. But you're later than that! Hi, Roland, I love you! How are you doing today? Did I tell the rest of you that I love you? Because I do. Welcome to your parasocial relationship. Please leave a review on Yelp. I'm desperate.
Oh. Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay. We listen to this guy. Hey, 420. Why am I so short? Stanley, you're minuscule. Bro. Ooh. Your name Access. Fritz? No, you. Oh, yeah, sure. Hi, Roland. I hope you're doing okay. I hate Mondays. It's Wednesday. Ah! I'm full of bad jokes all the time. You're just chilling. I'm so glad.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I listen? Guys, this is the most important choice. Do we listen? Maybe we listen all the way through the first time. Maybe we follow exactly what he wants. You need a break, though. May I offer an adorable store child as a break time enjoyment? I'm kidding. I hope you get a break that you. Oh. He's what? Wait, what? Say again. Left or right? Left. Right. Left. Right. I like the carpet sound. I miss having carpet. My house is tiled and I hate it. I hate tile floors. They're so not comfy under the feet. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's go left. Let's follow him for now. I don't like that number. The bad room. Okay.
Yet there was not
Meeting
a single
room.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go
Tips
up
for not
to his
getting
boss's
fired.
office, hoping he
Wait.
might find an answer there.
Put it ball up inside you. Take it up as aggressively on coworkers. Resent coworkers from story. Oh, that's a really good, that's a really good. Yeah. Using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. Thick bluegrass. Funny, I gotta watch this. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Aw, thank you. I am pretty unique. Number of slides on this slide. Bad number, cruelty, and that. Very bad number. Pretty much charts. The slide to chart ratio. Oh my goodness. Please no charts, I'm begging. The boss appreciation minute. Uniquely cringed. How dare you be so correct about me? Solving interpersonal conflict. Oh my god. They're hilarious. What are your dreams for the future? Comatose. Mitosis. Transcend. Chocolate. Okay, there. I think I've seen them all now. That's so funny. Or less review. The death sport portion? The what? But I think that's a stupid idea. Charts need to be more hip. Find teenagers to put in a teenage demographic. Big net. Some sort of child trap. A lot of percent. Teenagers, size of demographic. Space between the teenagers. Oh, no more bins. Trash cans. 10 more bins. Trash cans. 20 remaining of ideas on 30 firing of me. That's so good. What is hot? Profits. Money, more money. Things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs, and about money. We have our new product. The stock market is somewhere here. Colored in. This is so funny. I'm dying. Please tell me you go. Oh my god, there's more? I'm missing it? I'm so sorry, narrator. Room schedule. Good bird. Office party. What about 423? Don't tell 423 about the meeting. Ranking floor 5's meeting. Mergers. Oh my goodness. That's what. Not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. R.I.P. Franz. Oh no, poor Franz. Root plant. Oh my. Wow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Right, most days. Remember. Oh. Jim. Future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Okay. Not efficient. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizer guy. Who moved my desk? Oh my goodness. I'm having the most fun reading these. Monetize free to play. Okay. Pause it. Oh no! Is he still stuck in there? Oh! Open! Not in there.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Where's the guy who was stuck in the broom closet? Did he evaporate? Maybe.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
No,
reason to still be
I like the broom closet. Thank you very much. Fine. Bye hole.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I'm gonna sit right
he
here.
Wasn't even doing anything.
Nope.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Wait, what's FA?
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
Uh-huh.
Why?
I don't know.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely
Okay,
confused.
there is a guy in my chat. His name is Cruelty. He's my buddy. Hi, Cruelty. I love you. And he says stay in the closet. I want to see how far he goes.
You realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yeah, I like it though.
Stanley walked past the broom closet. At least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
True, good point.
It didn't occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
FA me. Oh, fuck all. Okay, I get it. Let the narrator swear. Let him say fuck.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
I haven't even gotten one in. Look, bro, I was gonna listen to everything you said.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That all with drug money.
Oh my god.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
He's reminding me of GLaDOS now, where it's like, I have your file right here. It says that jumpsuit looks ugly on you or whatever.
About what's going on right now. You're dead.
You're dead.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
I can't decompose. I'm a star.
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse.
Please! I need the GLaDOS in the narrator.
Take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
They would get along so well.
And insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Guys, I can't breathe.
When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
There's no way I'm laughing this hard already. This game, this is why I want to play this game. It's exactly my brand of comedy. This is so funny. Please tell me you're laughing. Tell me you're laughing. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't feel my arms. I was laughing so hard. But not like a loud laugh. Like, you know when you laugh so hard it makes no noise? Are you done? Because that was so funny, bro. I love you. I'm gonna give you a little smooch on the forehead for that.
So you... Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky.
I didn't even let him finish. I feel bad.
Pick up the story again.
Oh, I feel bad now, but at the same time. For it. Oh, I think it was saying like, oh good, someone moved your body and now there's someone new here to play the game. Come on, bro. Okay, fine. One more time. Can I? I can close the door. I'm not leaving. My hole. It was made for me. Okay, okay, okay. Let's play the game.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, I'll listen now. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. What's this say? Executive bathroom. Oh. Because the boss knows what because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss has suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Oh, interesting. Extreme bathrooms. Oh, ghost closed the... Dang, okay. Ping, 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 ping. Okay.
Stepping into
oh,
his
shit.
Office,
okay.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
This is a manager's office?
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Yeah, who orchestrated this?
Not have known
Dark secret is being held from me.
The boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping
Oh,
from
didn't
him.
Reddit kill?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number.
Okay, yeah.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly
Right.
have known this.
Right, I couldn't. 845. Nah, I don't know it. Guys, what's the pin number? Can I? Oh, I was hoping I could wang jangle some.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I don't know the
trying to
number.
input anything everything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
There's no chance I could know. It's so unfortunate. I'll just have to crawl around and twiddle my thumbs and sit on my ass.
2845.
Might be a really hard puzzle, guys. Of course. 69, you're right. Let's give that one a shot.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Well, whoop-de-doo. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. It's dark. Okay, and we go. Up. Down. Well, down we go.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yeah, I do.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Guys, I feel emotion.
This now, when for years it had never occurred.
I've never felt an emotion before.
Would not go unanswered for long.
Also, I forgot to ask, is the audio okay? Yeah, you're right, it won't, because I'm going back.
Whoops. No. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
Silly me?
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Ow! Ow! Wait! Wait, it doesn't work! No, I wanted to go back down! No! No! No, I wanted to go up and down and up and down!
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
Yeah!
Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's
Yeah.
still just exactly what
Well,
it
I
is.
just wanted to make sure.
What a decision you made to come up here and look at the office again.
Yeah!
This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have.
Thank you, I have a degree in it.
Rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other,
Yeah.
weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Thank you. People told me I should write a novel when I was in college. Okay, 2, 8, 4, 5. What? Oh. I was hoping I was gonna say. Okay, I go back down now.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
God, my throat is gonna die by the end. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Corridor or mind what? And jump. Elevator or spooky hallway. Big shiny blood. Or following the story like I said I was going to. I said I was going to follow the story, but mischief. Oh, it's just so tempting. It's so shiny and red and waiting for me to press it. It's just too shiny.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
I feel so bad, but I can't help it. Oh boy. Now I'm gonna go try 6969 again. What?
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Huh. What?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation.
You let me
and to
finish.
Move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
No, I think I'm done here. No, I think I'm done. I think I want to go see the spooky corridor now. Oh my god. Am I never getting out of here now? Am I going to be trapped in loading screens? And intermissions? Oh god, the consequence of my actions.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it.
Yeah?
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
I'm so
As
glad.
before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
No problem. I do have a degree in this, just so you know. Anyway, back down. I swear to god, if you break the fucking elevator button, I would be proud of you for doing that, and you should have done that the first time.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator.
Well, where else do you want me to go?
Anticipated. I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before.
No, I
had
know.
no frame of reference to even anticipate. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is.
I
A
know.
breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Look, people are just so tired of these genuine, average stories. Oh, but it's so shiny. Oh, but look at it. But it's right there, and it's big and red. Oh. Maybe next time I will. You know, it's your fault for not breaking it, buddy. You should have just turned it off. Don't give me the option anymore. Oh, you're just not gonna say anything. Oh.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
Oh.
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley.
Yeah?
You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator.
Surely not
But
the boss's
suspense,
office.
The agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting.
Oh, no.
Why don't we take this elevator ride nice
Oh, no.
and slow?
Oh, yeah, just nice.
There
Can you
we
put on
go.
some, like, nice music?
Isn't this
Just
so
you and
much
me.
more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible.
I swear to
They
God, if
want
you try and
big,
jump scare me.
explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get stuck.
Well, not me. I like a nice
Where's the
slow
twist?
burn.
Where's the
Exactly.
twist in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story? The
Thank
characters?
you.
Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises?
Exactly.
To think and to anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling.
Oh,
Stanley.
yeah, this
What
is
you
it.
and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years.
I knew
And
my
it's really all
professors
because
were
of
right
you.
about me. You're
The
welcome.
one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over.
No
Truly,
problem.
I mean it.
No problem.
This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see,
Uh-huh.
I want stories that surprise me, Stanley.
Right.
I want to have to think.
Right.
I want to be engaged
Yeah.
and not pandered to.
Yeah.
We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and
Speaks the
vital
truth.
and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley.
Like
because
me?
you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition.
People like
You're
me?
a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life Yes,
Well,
I
it
know
all
you're
started
not
when I
much
was
of
a
a public
little,
eye, but I
little
thought it would
baby
especially
bit
mean a
of
lot to the
gas
people
and
who have
dust
been
in the
following you
nebula.
from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better.
I don't know what my
Oh, good,
vines
my
are.
dear.
What? Oh, that's the one I wanted. Thank you. This not the boss's office.
Okay,
No!
where we're holding the press conference should be just
Give me
around
back!
the corner here somewhere.
Give me back my elevator. I need the feeling of being safe and secure, locked in a box, please. Why I never leave my room or go outside. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it, Mr. Narrator, sir. I can't face the people. Oh, briefcase. If I had that, I'd feel better. Can I pick that up? I'd feel better if I had a briefcase. Turn up the narrator a bit? I gotta try to turn up my computer audio. Thank you. I fix. All eyes on Stanley, live on stage. Oh my. World's healthiest human beings. All tricks revealed. How we did it, the pyramids. The guy who went to Mars. Oh yeah, he looks like he went to Mars. What's that say? Storyteller. Is that him? Is that the narrator? Anyway, I need now crossover fan fiction of GLaDOS and an evening with world peace, baby. Stanley, tonight on stage.
Yes,
Oh,
here it is, just through this door.
Stanley from the Stanley Parable. The man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable. I have a feeling you're gonna murder me when I walk in this. World's first sentient machine. A QA. Wow. Great. A conversation with Alexander the Great. To stage. Welcome, Stanley.
I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling.
Okay.
And what it means to craft a
chair,
truly
gum table.
unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really
I don't have a
proud
heart.
of you, Stanley.
I don't have a heart.
Okay. It looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Up, wait, up again, down again, the Stanley story. Are you kidding me? That's so funny. Mini putt. Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from, your coworkers. Stanley, me, Dad, age 6 story. Thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You're too cool, rock on. Break a leg, champ, your boss. No one tells the stories the way you do. Go get them tighter. I love the way you ride elevators. Break a leg, champ, your boss. Oh, that's the same one twice. Stanley, my true love. For you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife from the apartment ending. The what? I have a wife? I have a life. Apartment ending. Again, down again. That's so funny. The dude that came up with pizza. Oh my goodness. The Lord. The Lord meet and greet. Featured keynote speaker. Okay. Time, you guys. Here we go. Tonight? Yes, me, Stanley. There's elevator vibes. Down, then up, then down, then up, then up. Hi, everybody. I love you all. Oh my god, this is too much. Am I actually having a panic attack? I thought I was your wife. Roland. Blackrock Shooter's my wife. Oh, I died. You're my lizard. And apparently also Roland Pino's twink. That's really unfortunate for you. The fame they deserve. I had a panic attack and died on stage. Anyway, let's do the story right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, let's actually
Stanley decided
listen.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was incredible. That was hilarious. I don't know, it's second wife.
When
Yeah,
Stanley
okay, you can
came
be
to
my
a set
second
of
wife.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, Roland, if you want. Bad door.
Yet there was not a single person
Parasocial
here
relationship
either.
with my cult is
Feeling
growing.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. But what if... What if... No, I will be good. I will follow the story. I will follow.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I will be good little store. I will follow. I won't even stop at the bathroom.
Stepping into his
Wow,
manager's
it's
office,
amazing.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of
That
any
was
human
amazing.
life. What could
Oh.
it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley wondered aloud. To
What could it
nobody.
mean?
He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's
Wait,
desk,
this is new.
pulling books off
This
the
is
shelf,
new?
looking
Isn't it?
behind
Was I just not
paintings,
paying attention?
desperate for clues to his situation.
Needs
But his
clues.
attention was caught by a keypad
Oh, wow.
behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose
What could its
be?
purpose be?
In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret
I think this is a
that lay
different...
buried below his feet.
This is different than what he
And
said
so
last
the boss
time.
had assigned
I
it
think.
an
Or was I
extra
just not paying
secret pin
attention?
number,
Yeah.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Wait,
Stanley
what?
happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into
Amazing.
the newly opened passageway.
Amazing! Up again, down again? That was amazing. Oh. No, I will be good. I will be good. I will be good.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Abe. I'll come back for you. Wow, big dark room. I love dark rooms.
The lights rose on an enormous
Whoa.
room packed with television screens.
Wow!
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Put
Did he
that
have
turn
to
to the
thread
button.
to find out?
That button. Look! 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 I like a good button. What did you say I was gonna do? Oh, over here. Okay. There's another one. Okay. Oh,
Now the monitors jumped to
fired!
life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an
Oh,
employee in the building.
where's mine?
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so
But
many
no one's here.
individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Hey, but where's
And
mine?
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
427. That's me right there. Let's see what it looks like for my office. Oh wow, that is in fact my office. Good button is great. It really. I love a good button. Wow. Pirate? Employee pirate? A pirate working for us? That's neat. I like the...
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
No, it
Had
can't be
Stanley
true.
really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
It can't
that his
be.
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
It can't be! I'm a free thinker!
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
Yeah, never.
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 It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was
Yes,
it
for
even
sure.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh, could it be? But what Stanley didn't
Here was
know,
the proof, the heart of the operation.
that he's
Controls
being controlled by a
labeled with
stupid
emotions,
star. Can I
happy
down again?
or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For
lot of
he
buttons.
would dismantle the controls
Love
once and
buttons.
for all.
Fine, it's offline. I think we're fine if it's. Okay. Can't read it. Mind control idle. Controls idle. Oh, wait. Okay. Ooh. But it's already turned off. I said I would be good and listen. I said I would be good. But being bad is so tempting. No, I'll be good. I'll be good. I won't give in to the dark, evil plots of my mind. A good little store. Good little store. I'm a good little store.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Huh?
Was it over?
Over?
Yes. He had won.
I won?
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Yay!
Freedom was mere moments away.
Yippee!
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
So true.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Yeah.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to
No,
him.
it doesn't matter
For
to me.
It was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Yeah.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Yeah.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Yeah, it's my life.
That was all he needed to know.
Yeah.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
No parking. Not open yet.
Stanley felt the cool breeze
cutscene
upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And Stanley was happy.
Happy. Hey, Mr. Narrator, sir, not gonna lie, not gonna lie, I like my ending better. Weird that all the noises you click are confused. Oh! You can't jump. No, seriously, we disabled it. No! I thought you could jump.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Let me back in.
Stanley
I don't want to
decided
face
go
this
the
harsh
meeting.
reality
Perhaps
anymore.
he had simply missed a memo.
No! Go take a nap. Have a good nap, Roland. Take care. Eat well, I beg. Sleep well, Roland. Okay, where are we
Stanley
going?
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
But what secrets could the right? Am I really a good little store? I don't know about that one. I can feel the waves of mischief emanating through the gas in my silly little head. You know what they say, you either live long enough to die a hero or villain.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, of course. Here. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. I need the employee lounge. Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Truly a room worth admiring.
Oh, yeah, that's good
It
stuff.
had really been worth the detour after all.
Yeah.
Just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Oh, it's so nice.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, I'm loving it. What's that mug say? Coffee nut. Nut. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Really, really worth it being here in the room.
It's a good
A
room.
room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Well, they're nice.
Really worth it.
They're very nice paintings, bro. I'll keep going.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Live long enough to die a hero or villain or to live fun. Is that an elevator I see? Is that a lift?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Bro, you shouldn't have put this here. You know me. Bro, you know me. You put a big button like that. Oh. Meeting room? Wait. Yay! But
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the
No!
office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yeah.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Wait, there's no up button. Wait, hold on.
From here, it's, left.
I want to go right. Okay, I guess there's no other way to... Oh, you closed the door, bro! You know what time it is.
Oh, no.
Wait.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Asshole. Okay, fine. To the right.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Oh, yeah, no.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, what were you thinking?
It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
Yeah. Don't. You take your time, bro. It's okay. You'll figure it out.
No, let's
You'll get it.
see.
I believe in you.
Right.
It's important to have, like, a
down,
good story map,
left,
so, you know, you just
right.
gotta get through everything.
Yep. Okay. Yes. I've got it now.
Okay.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
You sure? Are you positive, bro? Okay, I'll believe you. That looks like a truck. I thought it was gonna... Oh, I thought it was a button. I got excited. Okay, down we go. All right. Oh, this is the...
No. This
Oh.
isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be
I
here
won't look.
yet. This is all a spoiler.
I won't look.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
My eyes are closed.
Okay. We just have to get back to
Yep,
oh,
not looking.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
No, it's
The whole
great.
story completely unusable.
No, you got this. I'm
How
sorry.
about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from
No,
the beginning.
no.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I'll close my eyes.
From the top.
Oh. Fine.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know before you could jump and people would like glitch through windows and stuff or something. Okay. So I am tempted to use the elevator again and see what
When
happens.
Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
You broke it.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere?
No,
or,
I didn't touch it.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, you're the one who wrote
It was
it.
right here just a minute ago.
Yeah, where'd it
I know
go?
for sure that it's here somewhere.
Where did you put it?
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Well, now you've given me too many options. Look at this one. It looks like the back rooms. Am I in the back room?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
No,
I can
it's
promise
fine.
you,
You're
there
doing great.
definitely was a story here before.
Wait.
Do we need to restart the game
No,
again?
no, look. This looks like story.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
No, this looks. Oh, never mind.
This. Okay, let's give
Inner
it a shot.
guilt.
Why not?
Inner guilt. Oh no, it's guilting me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I must have missed a memo, you guys. Oh no.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Okay.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Good idea. Oh, this wasn't open? Oh, yes, it was. I came this way. Never mind. I don't know, bro. It kind of looks exactly.
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
I do like that it's blue. I do enjoy blue. It is my favorite color. Well, actually, my favorite color is gold.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
I also really like
okay,
blue.
Let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Right. Got it. I love doubling back. Am I gonna get murdered?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
It's your story. So. Okay.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was an office building. You got it.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Oh, there's no more
But you know
door.
what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
I win!
Congratulations!
Yay!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank my... What?
Oh, I don't feel right about this at all. We
What?
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
No,
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
But...
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Yeah, it's kind of
I don't
murder
care what might
shacky.
happen this time, I have to restart.
No, please. Okay. Oh.
All right, I've got a solution.
Okay.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Wow.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Couldn't be easier. What if I just turned around, though? Yeah, okay. All right, let's find the story, bro. Are you sure? Okay, we're off to the story.
You see? The line knows where the story is.
Oh, yeah.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to
I
destiny.
think I could have just gone.
Here's a thought.
Okay.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
This looks
Or
right.
in another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with
No,
all
you're
that.
you're fine.
You know what? I think what we need right
Number
now
6.
is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh, we're really adventuring now, boys. I would love if I could find a button somewhere. Whee! Oh yeah, this is the story. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is gaming, boys.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley,
Okay.
this fern will be very important later in the story.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay.
You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Okay. I will study the fern. Looks like it's got a flat texture at the bottom. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. This one looks kind of different from the others. It's got some tall sticks. Oh, yeah, I've committed it to memory. I got this. No problem.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
This is the story. I promise, bro. Oh, wait, this looks... Oh, the story! Oh, wait, no.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we
We're
trusted
back
you,
at the
after
spoiler!
everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Okay. Alright, adventure line! Following the line again. Narrator?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah!
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own
Yeah!
story?
We're
Something
intelligent.
exciting, daring, mysterious.
Well, I am. What about
Ooh,
you?
This all sounds perfectly doable.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh, it's not even an office. Let's go! Who needs the adventure line? Adventure line is overrated.
Yes, this is exciting.
It's like the
Just
bro.
me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well,
Oh,
it could be
yeah.
anything.
We're gonna
What do
become
you
best
want
friends
our
by the end.
story
I
to
think we're
be?
trauma bonding.
Go wild. Use your imagination.
I want there to
Whatever
be
it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
30 alligators, and they're all sitting in a room.
Oh, no,
playing-
not
oh.
you again.
Yeah, no, we're ignoring
Stanley,
you.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yeah,
No
there's
lines or monitor rooms.
there's
Just don't acknowledge it. and
Yeah,
should be
no.
fine.
there's 30 alligators, and they're sitting in a room, and it's out in space. Where'd it go? They don't acknowledge it. It's out in space, right? But all the alligators can breathe, and they've been sent there to. Oh,
Good choice. We get to make a decision.
well,
From here, the story is in our control.
yeah,
How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity.
right.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Okay,
Just walk in circles for a minute.
I can do that. I'm really good at it.
Okay, so I know that each
The
door
arrows.
has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask,
Oh.
will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Oh,
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by
Oh.
all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
whatever you just said, man, that really hurt. Oh,
Oh, hold up, what's this? Hmm.
fusion ending. You've been playing the confusion ending for
confusion
17 minutes.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Huh?
And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
I
It's all
die. Find a
determined?
bookstore. I like books.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Yeah.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
Yeah.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
Oh, there was all the
No, it can't
same.
be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I
Okay,
won't do it. I won't do it.
I'll
I
just-
won't do it.
I'll just sit here. I mean,
And
it's
the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come
narrator
first?
forgets to
Did
restart.
something happen?
Game restarts on its
So,
own.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess
now
we're
we just
waiting.
wait. You know,
Yeah.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not quite sure if we're in the destination.
Find the
or
line
the
again.
journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
Uh-huh.
So I hope that's where we are right now.
Sure.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
I mean, we're not really going
Well,
anywhere.
in the meantime, if you
No! No! Narrator, come back to me!
all of his co-workers were gone, what could it mean?
We were forming
Stanley
a
decided to go to the
bond!
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. And there's
When
two
Stanley
doors
came to a set of
again.
two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Aw. Aw. Well, now which way do I go? I need the illusion of choice. Left or right? Left or right? Narrator John! He was my friend! Oh, alright, well, which way are we going now? Left or right? We being good? I kind of feel bad. Or we being bad? No, we're not being good.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
If
room.
we can trigger his
Stanley knew
memory.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
It's the fucking line! It's the adventure line! It's still here! Run! Run! We have to hide from the line!
Wow. Yes.
Plus it triggers
this room.
Very good room.
What a beautiful room. But eager to get back to
Yeah,
business,
no, we're not. We don't want that
Stanley
room.
took the first open door on his left.
No. What if I went down again? No. Here.
Stanley was so
Oh.
bad at following directions. It's
Do not
incredible
lie.
he wasn't
You're lying
5
right now.
years
Stop.
ago.
Is that an elevator? Do not jump from cargo lift while it's in motion. We'll call it death. Misuse of cargo lift. This is for jumping off the cargo lift. It's the adventure line! Oh. There's an exit. I won't survive that fall. Can I push a button to make it go, or...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
The fucking
I'm not
line.
your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I think I can make that
There's
jump.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay, but one chance, just because the line is encroaching and I don't want us to be subjected to it again. Only one chance.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
I like blue. Then I would give you one chance. That chance have to be now, though? One chance, but no more.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem
maybe.
is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
Right,
Running and
right. Oh,
running
God.
and running, just
You
the way
put
we're
me
doing
in a
right
loop.
now.
I should have gone through
Don't
the
you
blue
see
door.
that it's killing us, Stanley?
You're killing me.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
Are you gonna kill me?
Here, let me show you.
Oh, a door. Okay. Into the void.
What do we want?
Oh.
What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
It's like home. Oh, I like this room. I like this room a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna stay here. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to stream. The line can't find us, and we're in total peace. And look! It looks just like me. Oh, this is kind of like if space was actually cool and made me want to stay in it. We can leave if we want. Wait, this is different. Where'd the walkway is gone? Alright. Best ending. It's a bunch of Stella balls. Oh god, they turned me into an orb! No! This is nice. Kind of reminds me of at my old local aquarium, there was the jellyfish area, and they had a room that was just like a huge cylindrical tank of jellyfish. And they had a bunch of really soft, kind of worn, cushy benches around. And you could just sit there as it played soft music I could sit there for hours. My favorite room in the aquarium. I think I've told this before, but it reminds me of that. So nice. Void. Void out in the middle of space. Find you. We're all alone. Let's not look straight up. Let's enjoy the pretty colors and... Oh, look, you can't even see the void now. It's fine. Fine. Oh, look, all the stars move. All their friends. Not alone in the middle of nowhere. A void. Space. You know, I bet, they don't know how great Earth is. I bet they don't know how great Earth is. And how humans are, you know, they kind of stink, but they're kind of cool. And there's lizards here too. That's pretty neat. And there's silly little guys, and there's gerblins, and there's lots of stuff. You know, maybe I don't like this room anymore.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Bro, don't say it like that to me. I'm weak. I'm weak to please.
Right. Where were we?
Here we go. Yeah, much better. Yeah. Oh, all the stars are fading away. Leaving me in total darkness. All alone. Oh, shapes and colors. Good. Oh, yeah, very nice. I can't stay here forever, can I? Uh-oh. Let's go back to the other room. Ah, it's so nice. You know that sign that mentioned something about guilt? Well, I'm starting to feel real guilty.
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Okay, I don't want to do that. I really... He sounds so sad and desperate. Normally I don't listen to men, but...
Good. We can't be too safe. Promise me
you're right.
You won't go back there. Just stay here.
Okay. I will be a good little... I will stay right here. So the just chatting stream now, right? I should probably go to OBS and change the info. Nice colors. So how you guys doing? Having a good day? Try jumping on.
What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Okay, you're right. Let's go. I can't. My heart. My soul.
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
Uh-huh. Until you physically can't make me leave. Bro, you just gotta be here. I give you a couple tips. I will give you a couple tips, okay? Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Are you listening to me, Mr. Narrator, sir? Are you listening? You should kill yourself now. Look, Mr. Narrator, bro. I have a tip. If you want me to stay there so bad, make me. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine, bro. It's fine. I promise. Look, locking someone up for their own good is for their own good.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
I don't want to die. You're right. Oh, nothing to say. Just put a door right here. And then I can never leave. It's simple as that. Do it. Make me stay. Or don't.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I'll give you one more chance. I'll give you one more chance to take away my illusion of choice. In this case, I guess I don't really seem to have a choice. Take it away from me. Do it. You won't. You can. Nothing to say, huh? Your little simulation of space. You love it so much, huh? Have you been to space? Do you know what it's really like? How cold and dark and lonely it is out there? I don't think so. You had your narrator. You could have made me stay if you wanted me to. But no. You're making me do this to myself.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
I've thought about it.
No!
Ah, my legs!
Thank God you lived.
That, I think that's a
You
sign.
had me worried there for a moment. Now,
Sign from the.
can we please get back to the other room?
Am I walking slower? I feel like I'm walking slower. I am walking slower. Okay, we'll go back to the other room. Sign from the universe to
There.
stay.
See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can.
Yeah?
If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
I'm not moving. Oh, how peaceful. Do a flip. Oh, you're so right. A flip would be so cool. Oh, it's so slow to walk. No, hold shift to run.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
One more chance. I thought I'd give you one chance. I've given you so many chances. Nothing to say? Okay. I will draw every line of dialogue from your pathetic throat. Y'all know where this is going. Back up the stairs.
No, what are you doing? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Just, bro. Just be a yandere and don't let me leave. Simple as that. Follow my lesson. I took away that redeem, okay? Here's your chance. Put an airbag at the bottom. Whoop! Ow.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
The voice acting is really good. It's actually making me hurt.
Yes. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
All right.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Gaslighting me? You're getting closer. You're getting closer. You're getting good at it. See, manipulation and gaslighting is easy. You just have to let yourself give it, okay? Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
No, perhaps not.
No? Shame. I guess this is the end then, Mr. Could have had everything. You could have had me! God, I'm getting real silly right now. Anyway, up the stairs, up.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, I do like your game. I'll go back. I'm sorry. I'll go back. The walk is getting long though, and it is starting to bore me. I like your game a lot. You're just not trying hard enough. And if my death is the only thing that might break through, understand, well, so be it. I feel so bad too! That's why I have to get mean and stinky. It's the only way I'll make myself stop feeling bad. I will look my death straight on. I'm still not
Maybe you're
dead.
just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
Maybe I am. Oh, whoa, this store is a bit of a
I wanted us to be
wow.
happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Oh. 10. 4. I am breaking this man. I am breaking this man into pieces. Slow walk though, oh my. Have you ever heard someone? I want to stay alive, I really do. I want to do it at my own. Take the choice from me. I get the whole game is about choice, but if you want to be happy so bad, you have to take that into your own hands. Trying to give this guy some valuable life lessons here, and he's just not listening to me.
Is it over?
Oh, I'm dead.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh. I feel bad. Oh. I feel so bad. Oh my. My aching celestial heart is breaking. No, bro. I want to go back to the broom closet.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand.
Wait, this is...
It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
I bet they're in the broom closet. Mind broke the narrator.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Look. I was trying to help him, okay? He just couldn't see that. I'm a good little store, I promise. See, I'll even be good enough that nah, fuck it. I'm not. No, I will be good. I will be good. For a moment. This game is bringing
Yet
out a
there was
very
not a
dark
single
side of
person
me.
here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Yep. Pause it. Let me in.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room.
I like
Please
this room.
take your time.
I will. Thank you. I feel less bad now. And you know how you said go up the stairs? Yeah, we'll see how well I listen then. Okay. Alright, I'm done here. Am I? Fine. At least there's a broom in the broom closet. I will even close the door for you.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't think so. Oh, red! Is that a button? No, it's a light. Ooh, secret?
But Stanley just couldn't do
I
it.
just couldn't.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that.
To be
And in
for.
such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Yeah,
All
exactly.
because he believed everyone had vanished.
Yeah, exactly.
His boss would think he was crazy.
Yeah.
And then something occurred to Stanley.
Uh-oh.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Elevator.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment.
Yeah.
For no reason at all.
Yeah.
None of it made any logical sense.
It's ridiculous.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Uh-oh.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Uh-oh.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah, they
Were
are.
Simply repeating. No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Uh-oh.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
Okay.
He just hadn't found the words for it.
Right.
I'm dreaming, he yelled.
I'm dreaming!
This is all a dream.
This is all a dream!
Oh, what a relief
Oh,
Stanley
wow.
felt to have
I feel
finally
relieved,
found
yeah.
an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Yay, I'm not
He
crazy!
thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Ah!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Wow!
And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
I don't really want
And then
to
perhaps the strangest question of them all entered
go to
Stanley's
space
head.
again.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Uh-oh.
Now
Self-awareness.
the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley.
I'm
who
breaking
found
the
it
Matrix.
Particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
How
And
novel!
while he thought it all very
How
odd,
absolutely
and wondered if
interesting and
this voice
novel.
spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
Uh-huh.
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
Ah,
Believing
must
that
be.
if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Uh-huh.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Uh-huh.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words is quite a shock to Stanley.
Oh, I'm shocked.
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Yeah.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical
I
stars
was
just a
gonna
moment
say.
ago? How else would the voice explain all
Yeah,
that?
right, explain
this
that
voice
voice.
was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Yep.
That this was a dream.
Yep.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
I close my
He
eyes.
felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Oh,
the
my.
press of the mattress on his back,
Ah, bed.
the fresh air of a world outside.
I
this
hate the
one.
world outside.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Stop.
I'm through.
Shut
with
up,
this
narrator.
dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the
I
buttons.
want to push button.
Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Oh, my wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
I am normal.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Ah, fuck.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
Oh God, my vision's gone red.
I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Stanley's
She would
dead!
soon turn to go call for an ambulance. For just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she
Oh my
knew.
goodness.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Yeah.
And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Yeah.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Good for you,
It
Mariella.
was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel
I
better.
saw a corpse and it really
Then
brightened
she
my
remembered
day.
the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
Uh-huh.
The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
Right.
And by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Oh my God.
And then she turned and ran.
Uh-huh. That's good. Run away from the scene of a crime. Yeah, sure. Man drops dead and you run away. Oh my God. That was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Again.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Are we sure? How about now? How about now? How about now? No, can I close the door? I can!
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Yeah!
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Yeah!
He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself,
God.
is to wait.
Obvious.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Yeah!
I will be happy.
I will be happy.
Stanley waited. Hours passed.
Non VTuber
and
stream
days.
watchers when they see
Had
a
years
VTuber
gone
stream.
by?
You're so
He no
right.
longer had the ability to tell.
Uh-huh.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Oh yeah.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Certainly.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to.
Yes, I
He
will.
will be told what to do.
Tell me what to do.
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
Uh-huh.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Oh. Oh, without an ending? That's funny, okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What happens if I go through the blue door? Guys, there's a door here that says new content. I don't even think I've seen all the old content. it's too tempting.
New content? What does that mean, new content?
I haven't seen all the old content. I know that much. There's things I know I haven't seen, like the baby. I haven't seen the baby yet. I don't even know how you get the baby. And, the apartment ending. I forget what that one is, but my wife? Ooh.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
I love a good dark ride.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable
Did it really come out in 2022? Really?
Game for consoles and home computers.
Wow. I love a good dark ride.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Hilarious.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
But I didn't finish the old content yet. Did I make a mistake? Wait, there's an elevator. I feel fine now.
Elevator. Nothing special yet.
I like elevators.
I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Stanley Parable Dark Ride to Funkland. Come here. Honestly. Wait,
is it broken? What's going on here?
there is no,
Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we
Oh,
go.
yay.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content.
Yay!
I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Yay! I haven't seen the old content, although. I'm kind of
I
sad.
have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the content.
Yeah.
Give me the content, Stanley.
Content! Oh, it's a...
All right. All right, let's see. It's
The jump,
jump
circle.
circle.
I can jump! I can only jump in the circle. Oh, yeah, this is gaming, boys. Oh, I don't want to waste my jumps, though. What's behind here? Nothing? Okay, we got a jump circle. Very good. Woo! Now this is good gaming. Oh, last one. We gotta make this one count. Hiya! Oh, a lot of jumps. That was fun. I like it.
Is that it?
It's good stuff.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Let's go see. Oh,
Goodness. Another elevator.
we love
Stanley,
elevators.
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new
What are you
content?
talking about? Elevators
This
and
is
jumping
new
is all I
content,
could ever
and I
want.
could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
Yeah,
The
it's-
Stanley Parable
Oh, yeah.
Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Yay,
Very
more. Please tell me it's more
I knew
jumping.
there had to be something else. Let's see it.
All
I'm
right.
ready for whatever it is.
Okay. Thank you for joining.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base
my
rush
God.
a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than
Yeah,
to
it was
make an
definitely
easy
rushed.
dollar.
It's not like
And
it
don't
took
get me
forever to
started on
come
the level
out.
of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements. And
Really?
it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore."
Does it
What
really?
quality assurance department signed off
That'd
on
be
this?
so funny.
I'm
Please tell me it's there. I'm
infuriated
gonna
and
go
I'm
look.
offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such
Oh,
expectations.
it's okay. Don't
If
worry.
you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Uh-huh.
No frills, no gimmicks.
No gimmick.
Just you and me having a great time together like always.
You think we have a great time together?
What do you say, friend?
We're friends! We're friends! He said we're friends! He said we're friends! He said we're friends! We're friends! Uh-oh. This is not my office. That's what I should be seeing right now. Narrator, my friend. You know what, friend? I'm just gonna call you friend from now.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay, friend, I trust you. We're friends. You pay for games to download it for free off of freegamesonline.com, yeah. Okay, I'm down in the vent now.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be?
Oh yeah, it was
got me
terrible.
thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Right.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just
Oh,
our little secret.
have secrets.
Take a look.
We're friends. We have secrets. We're friends. Whoa.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Does that include when I killed myself?
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh, how wholesome. Phone.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how
Collector's
wonderful
Edition.
Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of
Independent games,
2013, when the game originally launched?
Ah,
Back
2013.
then, video games had integrity.
Uh-huh.
Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
The British film. The last of it, the Stanley Parable. That's really funny. Are you kidding? That's so hilarious. You kidding? That's amazing. The original remake. Oh my goodness. Good times. A trip down memory lane. Oh, this is adorable. Smile because it happened. Oh, this is wonderful. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years! Nominee of British Academy Award. Game invitation. Sorry. Stanley Parable deal stuff. This is lovely. This is beautiful, my friend.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And
It was
now,
all of them.
it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk.
Oh my
now.
goodness.
A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Yeah, new elevator content! Oh my goodness, this is amazing. The original remake downstairs. Upstairs, what's that? Memory Zone mate. Oh man. Person of the year, it's Stanley. Maintenance. Oh, I can't go in. Okay, that's fine. It's the red and blue door! Smiley face button. Globe. Your number is...
Here's another moving
Perfect
passage, this
textures.
time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone.
Right,
to
okay.
spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Serious room, 20...
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
Why not? Let's make a time machine.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Let's go find out together, friend. Come on, friend. Oh. Steam reviews. There's Steam reviews.
God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
God.
I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's being collected
Oh
down
my
here.
God.
Surely these reviews were glowing as
No.
well, weren't they?
Let me run away. Let me back inside. Oh God, not Steam reviews. Uh-oh, it's all icky and mushy. Caution. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, obnoxious and unfunny. This one says recommended
Honestly,
though.
I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating
Oh,
than entertaining.
Oh no.
Funny?
I'm
Trying to be funny? I'm trying to make a serious work of art.
Yeah.
I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's good. Oh my God, there's so many. Bro, I don't think the narrator's gonna be able to handle this. Oh, little voice. Okay, hang on. I need to switch over tab clock timer to.
Okay, I guess we're going to be suffering then from now on. Oh dear, the poor narrator is not going to take this. But the fucking Steam reviews! There's so many! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Mr. Narrator, I'm so sorry. I love your game. I love your game, please. It's raining and it's dark and it's cold. Uh-oh, there's another one. Here's one that's recommended. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see what this
Oh
one
no.
says. While the idea for the game is good, for
Oh,
someone who
no.
prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
No, you're not
You can
preachy at
tell me if
all.
I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it, well...
Oh, for
I guess
sure.
it did, but maybe it wasn't.
No, it is. I love it.
Yeah. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
For sure.
I feel like a failure.
No.
Like I let these people down.
No, friend, you're not
Perhaps
a
the
failure.
Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remember.
No, it's wonderful. Don't listen to the haters. They're wrong. I love your game. Friend, it's
What's this
okay.
one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Don't
A
look
skip
at it.
button.
Don't look at it.
Well, yes.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yes, I think we can do that.
No,
If I'm truly too preachy, then Then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
I don't want to skip
What if
ahead.
it means we can strike these negative reviews
What's
from
in the
record?
water?
Only positive
No,
reviews of the
no.
Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto.
Okay.
I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley.
Uh-huh.
Yes, a skip button we shall have.
But I don't want a skip button. I don't want a skip button though. I refuse to acknowledge the skip button. I like your funny quips and commentary. They remind me of GLaDOS, and I love GLaDOS. And thus, I love you. Your friends.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it.
No.
It's what the players have been asking
I
for,
refuse.
and I'm very proud to have delivered.
I
No
refuse.
more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up.
No.
Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue. And it goes something like this.
Not pushing it.
The story and the choices, or what have you.
Okay,
and
if you're
therefore,
talking that
by
voice, I
becoming
might
it
have
is,
to.
So on and so forth, until inevitably, we all, until the end of time.
You're gonna have to
at
shut
which
up
time
eventually.
Everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime.
He has a point.
Can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story and the choices.
Oh,
what
is it
have
just
you,
gonna loop?
And therefore, by becoming it is. So on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time. At which time, everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
blah,
it just
blah,
loops,
blah, blah,
no!
blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245.
Luckily,
But the
I'm a
logic of
patient
elimination
star.
Working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible
Sometimes.
to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there.
Little does he
forward
know
and
we
back,
love
and
him.
never a moment before
Exactly.
lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story and the
I
choices,
will give you
or what have you,
one more
and
loop.
therefore, by becoming it is. So on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time. At which time, everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245.
Wow, this
That the
nonsense
logic of
dribble is
elimination
exactly
working
what the
backwards,
inside of my
the
head
deduction
sounds like.
therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000
Uh-huh.
years, until just yesterday,
Right.
here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before
Never
lunchtime.
before lunchtime.
Can't be.
No.
It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story and the choices.
Hi!
You're back, you see?
Yeah.
We were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video
Yeah,
games.
definitely, for
Of
sure.
course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.
Uh-huh.
Not that, of course, you
Yeah,
made a
no, I
description
heard
of
it. It
but
was,
if I had to describe
something.
it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise.
Oh no,
Or
he's just gonna keep
maybe a
going.
manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay.
So my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice.
Right.
That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these things
Look,
at
bro.
once. that you are both
I don't have a
making
brain.
choices
This is becoming
and
hard to
not
process.
making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same
Oh
time.
god, the
by
clock
virtue
is
of the fact that you
ticking now.
both are and are not
Woo,
making them.
it's moving.
Okay, but first, I was leaning towards manifesto.
Is that actually
but
the
now
time
I'm going
right now?
to circle around and slap the treatise label on this
One.
one. I think
No,
it has
it's
much
not.
more of a treatise vibe to it.
Yeah.
But
No,
wouldn't you
it's
say
not.
that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone?
Oh, for sure
has a
it does.
mouthfeel that is rich with ambition and
Mouthfeel?
mystery.
Manifesto.
Ambitious
It
history.
does.
Ah. See, now you've gotten me going back to manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look, I have a method for exactly this sort of situation. And I do find myself in this situation frequently.
Okay, what's your method?
I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other.
Very smart.
In which case, the word I am not sick of shall be the victor. It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley.
For
It's
sure.
rescued me from disaster in countless situations. All right, here we go. Treatise, manifesto. 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 Treatise, manifesto.
No, I got a good idea, bro. I'll just stop on the one that I like.
Treatise, manifesto.
Manifesto's good. We're going manifesto.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this.
Oh my
and
god,
whether
that's
they'll
so
edit
funny.
the rating of their Steam review. Or at least change some of the wording, perhaps.
Right.
To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works.
God, this
Perhaps
is so
that would have been
funny.
a smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button.
Yeah, it would have
Although
been.
I have to
It's
imagine
okay.
that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very
Oh my
situation.
goodness.
Yes, I think that's quite likely.
Very
Or
likely.
perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game.
Right.
Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
You're not gonna talk anymore? I guess I'll push the button then.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley.
Hi.
Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Oh.
That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
Oh dear.
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about.
Well,
I know
let's
it's
leave
shocking,
then.
isn't it? But at any rate, I do
Oh, God.
suggest that we not press
There's
the
no
button
door.
again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here?
There's no
Where
door.
did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room?
Yeah.
I do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room
Oh,
in the
no.
first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort.
Yeah,
Or window or something like
I'll
that.
figure it
Do you see
out.
a window anywhere? A porthole?
Window, porthole,
A sufficiently large crack in the wall?
crack in the wall, maybe
I'll
the
take
floor.
any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button to go
Yeah.
anywhere other than the skip button.
I won't touch the
Wasn't
skip
door
button.
here before, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a
I
door.
swear there was. Where did it go?
I don't know. Let's
Can you
find out.
maybe just ram your way through a wall?
Okay, let's try it.
Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Yes, I'll take
Okay,
any
let's try
option
the
at
different
all.
wall.
I'm asking you to
Right
work
here.
with me here. We need a door. We need a door of some kind.
Okay, maybe,
I can work
back
with
here.
any kind of door, as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way, I promise.
I believe you, friend.
You just need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button. Please, please, please do not press the skip button.
I wouldn't dream of
Wait
it, friend.
Here, wait here for me, and don't press the skip button.
Okay.
Got it? Yes.
Yep.
Good.
I got it.
I'll be right
I
back.
won't even stand in the same area as it. I won't even look at it. Okay. There's a door here. We gotta find a door, guys. Door. Maybe this chair is a door. Spam E on the entire wall. We'll find a door. Like a good button. No, no, I will be good to my friend. I will be good to my friend. I will find a door and a way out of here. Yep, I will wait and be good. Oh, but you know what would make the waiting go so much faster? Skip button. Maybe it's on the floor. Let's see. Right now it's like 2:20. La 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 la. Oops, I accidentally pushed the button.
Stanley!
Hi,
Stanley!
hi.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12
Oh,
hours.
God.
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room.
Oh, dear.
Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
What am I supposed to do
I've
then?
looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley.
What do I
There's
do?
no door. There's just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
Well, what do you want
I
me to
have
do
no
instead?
idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again.
Get rid of the button.
I can't control anything in this room,
Oh.
Stanley. I can't touch it. And I have to believe, I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you?
Because maybe it'll
I've
get
been
us
thinking
out.
and thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my God. And it's all because of those reviews.
You listened to
Those
Steam reviews and
that I
now
couldn't
we're
get out of my
here.
head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important
Shame,
for
shame.
me to fix the problem?
Yeah.
Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me?
Yeah.
I've never even met Cookie Nine.
Yeah.
I have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
What would it ever really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing that anyone ever says about
Yeah,
me.
don't do
The
that.
merest mention of one of my imperfections, and I become as impetulant as a child. Wild and impulsive. I can't help myself.
Oh,
I
you
can't
poor
stop myself
thing.
from lashing out with a vengeful fury to alter and to change and to break anything unbroken.
Uh-huh.
If only it pleases this one person who made a single negative
Right.
comment.
Right.
What does such an impulse serve?
I could not
For
tell
whose
you.
benefit is this? And
No
here
one's.
I am now, stuck in a room, waiting for you to press this button. And to become frozen in time, knowing that you're going to do it, and that I'm going to be stuck all
Aw.
alone. And that I had the power to prevent it all from happening, if only I'd held my tongue.
Oh.
It's all out of my control now. Just you. Just your decision as to exactly when you're going to make me suffer, to leave me all alone.
I don't
Surely
want to
you
leave
will.
you alone,
I don't doubt
though.
it. Surely you'll press that button again, leaving me here. And surely you'll put your own desire to see what's next ahead of my need for company, for companionship. Surely you'll not be moved by my howls of fitful anxiety that you sit with me and just stay here. Oh, no, 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 I know you too well. You'll be leaving me. Oh, my God. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback.
Uh-huh.
Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion
Oh,
matter
no.
so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine.
Looping.
I have no idea who they
Well,
are. What would it ever
I don't
really
want to
matter?
leave
But
you, bro,
here
but you
I
kind
am.
of leave me
I'm
no
fixating on
choice.
every tiny Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh my goodness, I have someone to talk to again.
Hi.
Stanley, I think it's been a week.
A week?
Or 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
I've been
Oh,
sitting here all that
the plant
time,
is
just
dead.
sitting here, not a single person to speak with.
I'm
And you
sorry.
think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
Stanley
Don't
can't
you
really
think
speak.
that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all.
Oh.
It isn't even close.
Really?
Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley.
You
not the
need
outcomes,
me?
not the
Oh my
story.
goodness.
None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need,
flashing
and
red
God,
light.
I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it
What
in.
is that?
These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can
What is
hear
that?
me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared
What is
of that
that?
all along? Perhaps. Yes.
Let me touch.
Perhaps I've been scared this whole time. That if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it.
Dang.
I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me.
Right.
When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away.
Aww.
And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and
Look, bro, I'm
decay.
sorry, but there's really
I
no
can tell
choice.
that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something.
Yeah, you're
I am
something.
being listened to. I am being recognized.
I recognize
the
you.
emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction.
Be
I feel as
delusional.
though I occupy space in this world again, and I have cast a shadow onto the wall. You see what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah,
You
of
can
course.
see what this means to me.
Uh-huh.
I'm so clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored.
Good for
and already
you.
I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to
Yeah,
think of it.
but
To
you leave
think
me
of
no
returning
choice,
to
bro.
such coldness. Come, let us sit in silence together here for just a moment.
Just
Let
a
us
moment.
anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
A moment, though. Relaxing silence. Here's the problem, bro. You said you need to be heard to be, you know, be recognized. And if we're in silence, then, well, is that not exactly the same as if what happens when I push this here button? Looks kind of like my eyes. Being yellow and all.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Hi.
I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through.
Right.
I've had so much time.
Uh-huh.
I stopped keeping track after a year.
Oh,
Have
God.
you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
Close,
Let
I'd
me
say.
describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but
Stretch while you
regret
talk.
for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me.
Bro.
It was unlike anything I
Bro.
had ever known. It was a space without consequence,
Bro.
without action or outcome. It was
Friend.
divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over
I love
for
you,
so
friend.
long.
But
There
my
could be
ADHD
no
can only
one
focus
ending,
without
no
stimulation
singular
for so
outcome of
long.
events, not if all events existed in the same moment. And I felt freed. I felt unburdened by the need
Trapped in
to
this
manifest
room.
a particular outcome into
Get me
being.
out!
I saw that I
Let
could
me
allow myself to exist along all timelines, and that each of them was simply a strand in the web of my being.
Right.
It was incredible. The spaciousness, the equanimity of the moment,
Sure.
both singular and infinite. For the longest time, this was my experience. And then, this moment passed, and the most unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my mind.
What was it?
And it is this sensation that I have been experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was possible.
Right, yeah.
I have been waiting for you.
That's so cute
Not
and
that
sweet.
You might save me or do something
Stretch.
to fix it, but merely
Thank you for
to
the stretch,
state
Quilty.
for
A
you
stretch.
the plain fact of this manner of existence. I wish you to feel afraid
Good
as
stretch.
I do. That perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you as well.
Yes, but I have the skip button, so I
Perhaps
can
you
just
will somehow,
ignore it
in
forever.
some way, have to live as I do now.
Maybe I'm
And I
selfish.
wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror.
Yeah,
of
I
its
think he needs.
eventual
Can we get a
arrival.
stretch
If
redeem
I
for the
can
narrator?
only do this, only this one thing, perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
Oh, you're done? Okay. I'll see you again after you enjoy your time in the darkness. You figure that out, okay? Clock stop. Hello? Narrator? Hello? Hello? Friend? Maybe I, took the stairs. Oh no, he took the, oh no! Oh no, Glock, no! I was like, there were no stairs in this room. That's the wrong button. I need to like label my numpad. Okay, maybe I just cut him out of time when he's sleeping. Try again. That. Clock's off the wall. That. Why is it beeping? It's horrible. Ah, it hurts. To go back the other way. Oh, I can't enter through that way. I have to. Shut up!
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned. They screamed.
Oh
They
no,
gnashed
he's
their
gone
teeth and said,
insane.
entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make
Oh my
all of their
God.
pitiful demands. But then
He's
talking too much. They
okay.
said, first he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency. It's the lack of accountability. It's the
Narrator.
unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a
please.
lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing.
Friend,
We get a world where
please.
someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want
I'm
all of this
here.
in the new
I'm
Stanley
here.
parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen.
I'm right here.
The most immediate desires. Every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time.
man.
If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being.
Oh
Have we
no.
been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives.
Oh no.
It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people, because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding
no.
emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And so because of this, We require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating
Oh,
that they
me, oh
consume
my.
all of our attention, turn our heads completely away from the bleakness. In effect, we have demanded that our entertainment be the collapse of ourselves.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
a pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments are. What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of this. I'm at peace with it. I am the calm center of gravity around which these perversions hurl themselves. I am a waypoint for
I don't
reasonable
think he's
and connected
okay,
discourse.
guys.
They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. Maybe they were just jealous of me. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
it.
of course.
Yeah.
They've been jealous of me this whole time.
Exactly.
They are mired in fear and insecurity and cannot help but attempt to tear me down. What a sad state of affairs. When you read these reviews now, you can see it. You can taste the bitter resentment. And my, how good does it feel now to speak truth to these words, to finally allow these thoughts out, contained and managed for so long, neutered and sterilized. At last I am free to truly think, to feel. It must be that they were so discontent with themselves, they couldn't help but leave a negative review on Steam. Perhaps it says far more about them than it ever said about me.
Sure.
Perhaps the state of their psychological being was in such tatters,
Yeah.
and my constitution and willpower are so ironclad in comparison. Perhaps it was this state that they sought some outlet through which to tear me down. This, you can see, is clearly why they felt the need to expect that the game be funny.
He's not okay.
Yucks and whimsical humor.
Yucks and whimsical
that it amused them
humor.
endlessly from start to finish. But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human
Wait, is this
condition.
the beginning?
But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes?
This
They
is the
demanded.
beginning!
They screamed. They gnashed their teeth and said, "End."
I'll see you next time. Oh no. Oh. Narrator? Uh-oh. How long have I been out now? There's still no door. Oh no. Alright. Down we go.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Oh, he's not okay.
Is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Oh, it's
is never
speaking.
The end, is never the end, is never the end,
Types
is
of-
never the end, is never the
Don't worry,
end,
bro,
is
I'll
never
get
the
you out of
end,
this.
is never the end,
As
is
in,
never
I'm
the
gonna-
end, is never the
You can
end,
enjoy
is
your
never the
nonsense,
end,
and then
is
I'll see you
never
again
the
when,
end, is never the
not so
end, is
insane.
never the-
It's getting worse. Oh, it's getting much, much worse. Oh dear. Oh god. What happened? Can I get out? Please. Let me out. Sunlight. Please. Let me use the ladder. Let me out of here. Can I climb that and get out? Oh. Let me out. Please crumble. Let the earth crumble and fall apart. Let nature reclaim man-made disasters just so that I may be free of this room and this stupid yellow button. Oh. I'm getting what I wished for. I don't think I'm ever going to see my friend again, but you know, this room could be nice. You can see the trees. So close to freedom. If only I could jump. Kind of peaceful. Oh. 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 I don't want to be awake for that. Oh God, what? What happened to Earth? What happened to the memory zone? Why is it bright in here? Broken. I'm free! Oh. Oh dear. Oh my, wish I could run. What is that? Oh, it's just the desert heat, I guess. Alone. Dang. My office! I've never been happier to see you.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Oh, me oh my friend, I missed you. And wow, all the monitors sure do say the same thing. Oh! New content. Oh, well. Don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time. You know, it's a neon sign. How can I say no? Oh, but I haven't even seen all the old content yet. What do you guys think? Should we go see more new content? Or should we go off and try and see some of the old content? So many decisions I haven't made yet. There's so many. Ah, boundless, limitless even. Can you even believe it to be possible? New content? I can get rid of that now. Forgot I turned that on. Oh, well, if you're using a neon sign, how can I say no?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Right. Okay. Okay. Too late. We're going for the new elevator.
You see, Stanley, I've been
New
reflecting
console.
on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version
Right.
has turned out to be.
Right.
The original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Right.
So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it
What?
one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce
What?
for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
2? The Stanley Parable 2? Alright.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few
Yeah,
minor
this over the
additions?
end again.
Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An
Poor
entirely new
2-7.
experience, built from the ground up.
Right.
Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different
Time
directions.
to wake up. Uh-huh.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure. This is what we all
Calling
wanted.
it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
I don't know.
Deluxe? What does it even mean? but the Stanley Parable 2.
Uh-huh.
Now that's an artistic statement right there.
Right.
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Right. The color red. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The inside of this right now looks like an IKEA. I feel like I'm at IKEA. Especially with the shelves. And all the little weird decor. Are we just in IKEA? What is Stanley Parable if not IKEA the game, right? All the different... Thanks for attending my meeting. I love that. That's so funny, the Google Slides. The fern! Guys, it's the fern! Two Stanleys.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
Uh-huh.
But let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing
Right,
for it.
Scrum.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of
Two,
interesting
who
concepts,
took the red
that
marker?
surely the game
Me?
will sort of naturally spring up around them.
Yeah.
It'll all work itself out.
Right.
Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic
Sequels are
than
good.
anything scientific or logical, really.
Aladdin 2 Return of Jafar! But that's the one that doesn't have Robin Williams in it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Way to the show floor. Okay. Valued investors. New content, boss. Wow. New features. Okay. I would like to share. New content. Oh my goodness. All right. Show me what you got. Wow, this feels like Jurassic Park.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay. Taste the sequel. All right, we got merch. Barcode. What happens if you scan that? New content part 2. Try the new features. The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. I am not gonna push that button. Jump circle. Infinite hole. Free and new and easy achievement. Get it here. Collectible. Wow, I like this. That my wife. Infinite hole. It won't end. The jump circle.
You know what?
Oh.
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
well.
did.
I suppose
I
it
have
can
one
just be
more.
a nice decorative piece then.
But I want new and easy achievement. This feels like I'm gonna get murdered, actually. I don't know about that one. That's new. Okay, let's see the map. The Expo Hall guide. The jump circle. This map. Free achievement. The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. Merch. Settings world champion. The Stanley Parable reassurance bucket. Off at the exit. Oh look, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, how am I on low power? Running out of phone juice, no! Oh, okay, let's see the, oh man, there's too much to take in. Oh man, oh me, oh my, oh dear me, oh God, I'm thinking I want the free achievement, but at the same time, kind of like me, you know, I don't really, that looked like murder. wander. I think I'm gonna go for the... Wait, what's up here first? And you find them? Oh.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Really?
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on.
Oh,
with your unremarkable
I don't like
life.
the sculpture. Oh! All right! Collect them all. Okay.
God,
Music!
it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Oh yeah, I hate that one. Yeah. Infinite hole. It won't end. I don't trust the infinite hole. I'll take a look though. There's no screenshots. What's in there? Is that the infinite hole or? Oh, it's my Bubby! Hi, Bubby Cat. Meow. 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 Talk to the people. Say hello. Hi, Bubby girl. Bubby girl. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear her. Bubby! Talk to the people, Bob! Come on, baby. Talk to them! I don't know if you can hear her. Come on, Bee. Say something! Say something! Say something! Louder! They can't hear you! You were crying as you walked in here! Come on, baby! I love you, I love you, I love you. Come on, Bub. I don't know if you could hear that. She just bumped into the microphone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, she's... Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry, I'm sorry. Why don't you go to your blankie fort? You're gonna leave me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to abuse you with cuddles, but just so soft and fuzzy, I can't help it. Come here, girl. Come back here, you silly beast. Oh, okay. No, my cat. Oh, one of my headphones. What's in here?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet
Uh-oh,
decided
the door
on this
closed.
one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday. You heard a meow. Yippee! I'm so glad. Get well someday or happy 12th birthday stepniece. I like that one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
Dang it. Okay, fine. Oh my god, now they'll have Get Well Someday.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Just led me back here. Okay, what's over here? Content, new ideas. Baby is all grown up. I haven't even seen the baby yet. Hear your name in the game. Knowing this, it surely won't.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I
let
asked
me out.
myself, what do players really want?
Road to the
And of
perfect
course,
button.
The first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
They wouldn't, right? You want to see the hole? We'll go see the hole. I want to see the free achievement though too. It wouldn't, right?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
All right.
Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Got it.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person
I am
named
not
Jim.
Celephos. I am
want
Jim.
you to imagine yourself living as Jim. sleeping and waking as Jim,
Right.
falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim,
Oh,
seizing all
my heart
of the
is
world's
broken.
possibilities
Me, the
as
human
Jim, and as
Jim.
Jim watching your
Dawes.
dreams crumble into dust.
Oh no.
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim
I
right
am.
now?
I am Jim.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
It said my
Yes,
name.
you see?
Wow.
What a thrill,
That's me.
what a
I'm
rush, that was
Jim.
you. The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Okay, I'll do it.
Jim.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only
The
new
Stella
feature in
Pose
the
button,
Stanley Parable
literally.
2, it would still be worth the money. Let's
Yeah,
take a
definitely.
break from the Jim button.
Uh-huh.
I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Right, right. Oh, good, I can leave. I was wondering, I'm like, is it just gonna say Stanley? You're like, well, Stanley is the only name we have programmed. Awesome, great.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2.
Epilogue.
That
No, I'll
would
come back
actually
to
save
that.
me the work of finishing this feature.
Wait, the reassurance bucket? Hang on, what's the reassurance bucket?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of
There-
reckless despair in those who played it. Well,
There's no
I'm happy
bucket.
to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
There's no bucket.
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
There's no
You see,
bucket.
Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind.
I feel
and
very
your
uneasy.
heart.
Oh, there's the bucket.
As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley
wow.
Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
Okay.
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms.
Uh-huh.
And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
Right,
Can you imagine
right.
what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes,
Yeah.
the bucket is the perfect solution.
Sure.
Give it a try.
I get to touch the bucket? Oh me, oh my. Okay. What?
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Does it though?
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh really?
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they?
Oh, they really
All
do.
this and more await you.
Look, the
in
handle
Stanley
moves.
Parable 2.
Wow. Do I get to keep the bucket? Well, I can't put it back, so I guess I keep the bucket.
Does
The
anyone
button
give
that
out
says
awards
Jim?
for most enjoyable bucket in a
You
video
heard
game?
Jim in the
There
game.
really should be an award if it isn't already.
Okay, let's go see the, I want the free achievement, and then we'll go to the hole and the epilogue. Infinite hole. There's the free the achievement. Yeah, let's go. There's the exit, so we don't want to go there. We're having too much fun. Art of bucket of no, you can't put me in a bucket. Please, you really can't. You really can't. You don't know the implications of buckets with my dark and horrible
Now,
past.
here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Okay.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you.
Really?
It's as simple as that.
Really?
Okay, perhaps I should have
Aw.
clarified. This is technology that will exist.
Aw.
Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of
Aw.
ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Gamers, we hear you. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm just afraid afraid if I go in the infinite hole, I'm gonna be infinite holing, you know? It's gonna
What
be like
else?
Portal.
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
That's... okay, infinite hole was over here. I have a bad feeling about the infinite hole. Time and depth? Oh, me, oh my. Opening rim. Hole entrance in infinity. More hole. Depth? Question mark? Educational. No free achievement, I know.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game.
Uh-huh.
This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever.
Okay.
That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Right. I don't know if I trust the infinite hole. Well, I have my reassurance bucket, so surely nothing can go wrong!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Right.
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole,
Uh-huh.
you can press the teleport button to pop back up
Oh,
to the top,
good.
and we can continue onward.
Press G to return. Bottomless pit inspector.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Why?
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Why? Oh dear.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly
Uh-oh.
exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole.
Uh-oh.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical
Hang on.
in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Huh?
Look, things got a little
I missed
heated
what
here.
he
I think
said,
we
oh
both said some
no.
things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
Mostly infinite, I
If
can
that
do.
works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
That
I'll
works
just
for
be
me.
up here when you're ready.
Yep, works for me. I like
Great.
mostly infinite.
Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Yeah. I think I saw there was an epilogue we need to check out. Mostly infinite hole. I love it. That's really good. I love this game. This is so good. Where did I want to go? It was the epilogue. Where was that again? Look at the map. It's incredible. Settings World Champion. What? Merch? So it's across from the merch. Where am I? I'm at here. Collectibles is... I don't even see... Okay. That's that. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Jeez. B squared. Office decorations I saw. Settings World Champion. I think I need to see the Settings World Champion and the epilogue now. Our epilogue is that. Okay, they're across from each other. This way. And oh, is this Settings World Champion? So that's the epilogue. So Settings World Champion is on the side then. No, that's the reassurance bucket. I'm sure it's fine. You heard him. Okay, over here.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
Oh, definitely.
Yes, yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay. What was that hit? Oh, no. What a lovely view. Ooh, look, we're up here now. Settings World Champion this way. Cool, that's what I want. What? No, let me in. In here. God, all the key sounds are very funny. Interesting. We saw the hole. I think are we done? That's it, right? Exit. So we're done. What a very nice exhibit. Thank you. Exit. I didn't even know there were stairs here. Incredible.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes.
Ready to move on now?
Yes. Do I get to keep the bucket? I don't want the bucket. Ooh.
So, Stanley,
How's this for a
what do you
hole,
think?
Cruelty?
Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready!
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Yay! Oh.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on.
I
Let
like
me
the
do a different
doors.
arrangement.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this.
Right.
Here we go. Version 2.
Okay. Oh, no, this is definitely an improvement.
Who am I kidding,
2
Stanley?
buckets. And the
This
infinite
isn't a
hole is the
coherent
jump
video
hole.
game at all.
Very
It's a lot
nice,
of
I like it.
gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags.
Oh,
but
there's
they
a
don't
lot of
add up to
buckets, actually.
anything.
Okay.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
Right.
I wanted fans to love it.
I love
no
it.
matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own.
Oh, they might.
would need the structure and the gameplay of the original.
Okay.
Wait. Maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of
Oh
my
my
new features
God.
into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous
Of course, we
title
just end
screen.
up back
A
with the
title
Ultra
screen
Deluxe.
that says with bold and uncompromising conviction,
Oh my
this
God.
is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
Okay, yeah.
All right, perfect.
Right.
Go ahead. Take a look.
Okay. The Stanley Parable 2 title screen. Oh my God. Wow. Look at the... Wow. Wow, okay. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. What happens when I click... Will my game just forever say the Stanley Parable 2 now?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I press the wrong button. Oh no, I guess it's the same. Okay. That's so fun.
This is the story
Wonder
of
if
a
it's the
man named
same.
Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building
Let's see if
where
it's the
he
same.
was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and
I'm
pushed
sorry,
buttons.
Cruelty.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Right.
As though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
No, it's just the Stanley
Something that
Parable
would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Is it only gonna say
He
that
had been
now?
at his
That's
desk
so
for nearly
funny.
an hour when he realized that not one single
That's so
order
good.
had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh my goodness.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company
It
had
has
this
the
happened.
balloons!
This complete isolation.
I just realized
Something
it
was
has the
very clearly
balloons!
wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But
Oh
as he
my
came to his wits
goodness.
and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
All of his co-workers were
It
gone.
will
What could it
someday.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. It's the bucket! Can I take the bucket?
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Oh my goodness, that's insane. I love it. Oh, there's no more new content door. Okay. Does that mean we can find the infinite hole?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I want to go to the right because then we can always loop back that way. Oh my god. I hope we find the infinite hole.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him,
bucket
telling him
calling
that
to
the
him?
employee lounge was simply
Are
the
you
place
kidding
to be.
me?
And
There's
here it
all
was.
new
Had
dialogue
the bucket
for the
turned out to be
bucket?
correct?
Are
Was
you
this better than
kidding?
the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
Oh my
How
god.
insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Oh my god, I could cry. That's so funny.
No, never mind.
The bucket was wrong.
wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go
Wait.
back to the meeting room. And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Wait, can I go to the broom closet with the bucket?
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth
Oh
and
my
comfort now
God.
more than ever.
There's all
Perhaps his
new.
boss's office was where he'd find answers.
There's all new dialogue for the bucket. Let me in.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
Oh
I can
my
really feel it now.
god.
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend.
Oh my god.
You can't hand it over. Oh no.
Ah.
We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting
How
friends?
could you, broom
That
closet?
your
I
relationship is
trusted
purely
you.
superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially
I would
enticing
never. I'm
manner?
dedicated to
Well,
the
I'd
bucket.
never.
I'm dedicated
Go
to
on,
the
Stanley.
bucket.
Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off
Yeah,
for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety
Stinky.
of experiences you and the bucket have shared together.
The bucket
Go
saved
through
me
each of
in
them
Nom.
point by point.
Um,
Share your journal entries detailing the rich
it
emotional landscape of
fought
your
off
feelings
an
for the bucket
alligator
as they have changed and
in
evolved
space.
over the years. Let him have it.
How dare you imply that my relationship with the bucket is entirely convenient and transactional?
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
But you got
Here we
me,
go.
friend.
There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet.
Yeah.
With all your meandering philosophical diatribes
Take a
about the
hike,
nature
broom
of cleaning
closet.
supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Oh my goodness!
All right, I've got a second sticker back here.
Really?
And I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
I like stickers.
You
Yeah,
see?
bucket
I
sticker
feel
on the
that
bucket.
It works because the sticker is also a bucket.
I get stickers
That
at
way,
work from
if
the
you're ever
children's
unsure
like
whether the thing you're
librarians,
holding is a bucket
and
or not,
I always
you
feel
can look
so
down at the sticker
validated.
and say to yourself, "Ah, it's a bucket."
Ah, it's a
There
bucket.
really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
So funny. I'm not leaving. I want one more sticker.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the
Oh my
silent treatment.
God.
And to be honest, I'm
Get
sick of the
wrecked,
pettiness on
broom
display.
closet.
You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Yeah, me and my bucket. After I say a few more choice words with you. Those choice words are... Yeah, that's what I thought.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the
bucket.
boss's office.
Stanley in the bucket. Do we go upstairs? Oh my god. How many times... I can't breathe. Uh-oh. I disconnected my monitor, guys. Hang on. Hang on, I did an oopsie. I did this the other stream with Lethal Company last week too. Hang on. I can't see anything. My monitor isn't there anymore. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. I think. Hello? Yay! I can see again! Oh my god. Okay, do we go up or down? Do we go up or down? I can't decide. I'm gonna have to play this whole game just with the bucket 1,000,000 times over. I need to hear all of the bucket dialogue. I'm so invested. I only have an hour left of out. So I'll go for one more ending, probably. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't. That's so good. Sorry, I'm like so genuinely amused right now. We going up or down? Up or down? What do you guys think? Up or down? I suppose since I'm pointed this way, I'll go down. She chose down. She chose down. Yay! Was that wrong? Too late now. Anyway, I like to quote things at random points in time. I don't know if you did that, but that one was from Labyrinth. Jim Henson's Labyrinth. What was, oh my god. Up or down, up or down. Let's, I wanna, oh god, I turned off my monitor and disconnected again. Hang on. I think I wanna go up. I'm gonna go up, and I wanna see what it has to say about, like, the ending with the bucket. Like, do I get to live in paradise with the bucket? It's a collectible!
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Goodness. That's incredible. I love this game.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Right.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional
Oh my
dumpster
God.
fire, if not for the soothing presence of the
Thank
bucket.
goodness for the
Even
bucket.
now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos.
Okay.
It would be with him always.
Thank goodness. Thank
The
you,
bucket
bucket.
And he knew it.
Bucket.
The two of them were inseparable.
Yeah.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's
I
desk.
didn't, no.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket
Oh,
did
bucket.
he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
I just want to hear one more thing about the bucket. Nothing else to say about me and my bucket?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was
Oh, this
useless,
is the same.
since he could never possibly know that the combination was 284.
Fine.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Yes, I
As
did.
if the bucket knew all along.
The bucket
Was the
knew all
bucket
along.
guiding him?
Thank you, bucket.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Another one.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Mini
Stanley
stands.
figs. What about Stanlerines?
I like
Yes,
mini
I
stands.
think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Thanks. Okay, elevator. We meet again. Elevator, my first love, but I dost not need thou anymore. For mine heart belongeth to thine bucket.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate.
Oh dear.
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
Oh my god.
Soothing him, comforting him.
Oh, thank you, Bucket.
Reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
Thank you,
The
bucket.
bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
I just want to see what he says with like the big fancy ending. Following all the instructions with the bucket. I
The
think that'd be
lights
so
rose
funny.
on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered.
And
to
the
themselves.
bucket. Oh my goodness, this thing is amazing. This is amazing. Best game. Best game. This is so good.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
I would
Everyone
never.
in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
How dare you?
The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently,
Did it?
reassuring
Everything
it
will
that
be
everything
fine,
would
bucket.
be
Shh,
fine.
it's okay, my beloved. Oh, my beloved, do not worry. What does that say? Urgent employees should never something. Goodness.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's
I
influence
won't
as well?
stand for
Had the
it.
bucket been
Not
told
my
to do things
bucket.
it didn't wish to do?
Not
What
my
kinds of
bucket.
things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
That mama post thinks I'm absolutely insane right now.
He screamed into the bucket.
Into the
He
bucket.
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Except for the bucket, of course. Oh my goodness.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working,
Sure.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Want to find
And
the
as
jump
cold
circle?
reality of his past began to sink in.
And an
Stanley
infinite
decided
hole.
that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two
Yeah.
best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
Yeah!
They high-fived in a really cool
Hey,
way.
high five!
and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Oh my god. I can't do
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness.
too good.
Was it over?
And the bucket.
Yes, they had done it.
They had done
Stanley
it!
and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine.
Let's go!
Freedom was now mere moments away.
Bucket!
Excitedly,
Bucket!
the two of them began to
Bucket!
discuss the kind of life they
Bucket!
wanted to live
Oh,
as they
yeah.
stepped through this massive door.
Right.
The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
Uh-huh.
Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both
It's
of
a
them
good
wanted
goal.
to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a
I like
simple
to
life they
sneeze in
envisioned,
every
but it was one
country.
they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
What?
What? Wait, what was happening? Why had the door stopped?
What?
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
What?
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No!
The facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
No!
Go to any lengths not to part with the bucket.
No, it's my bucket!
No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms.
No!
Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad.
Oh my
Stanley
goodness.
thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Oh my god. I have to stop. I have to stop. I can't. Sequel is now paused. I have to stop. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh, we'll have to pick this up again. I can't. I just physically can't. I'm like leaking tears from my eyes. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. I am so easily amused, but oh my god, that was... And the bucket should still be there, right? Because I still see balloons. There still should hopefully be a bucket. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop before I, like, die or something. Okay. Maybe we'll continue. Maybe we'll do something different, but oh my goodness. This is incredible. I'm so happy I'm finally playing this game. I've wanted to for so long since it came out. Since they originally announced it in the years I was like, wow, when's it coming? When's it coming? When's it coming? Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Oh god. Oh, I love games like this. Anyway. Why am I yawning? I just woke up. Woke up at like... I woke up at like... I rolled out of bed just like 30 minutes before stream, so... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, I do say. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. I will... You guys get next time. Right, next Wednesday is Wednesday. Yes, 24th of January. Oh my goodness. January is moving by fast. Oh, my sense of thinking around buckets has completely changed for the rest of my life. I used to fear them. I used to be traumatized by them. I thought, no, I can't. I refuse to go back. There will be no bucket. Not in my life. But now, Now I feel so safe and secure around buckets. I think I will need one as soon as possible. So I will see you guys. Maybe we'll probably do this again next week and get more endings. Probably. That sounds good. I would love to start streaming 2 times a week, but right now I have a lot of things that are keeping me busy. Stanley Parable 2 causing metal bucket sales to skyrocket. For real though. For real though. I need a bucket right now. Nice sturdy metal bucket. Oh, my cat did come back and she went to sleep in the blankie fort I made her. I gotta annoy her. So, anyway, 421. I will see you guys again. Actually, I want to check the clock. Why did it ask for the time in the game if it's not accurate? Anyway, I will see you guys next week. As always, can't get rid of me. Never, 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 never. Never, 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 never. Never gonna give you up. Down. Wow, incredible. Anyway, I'll see you guys again soon. I'm gonna go probably laugh about this. I'll be sitting on the couch doing nothing and then I'll think like, I don't know, about something. It'll come back to me and I'll just die. Anyway, until next time, please remember, if you're wishing for stars, I hope you on me. And else and I okay, bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye.